Braga can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now there's a fine ball.
Zaniolo.
Oh, it's come loose. Zaniolo. Upamecano gets a foot in here. Ferran Torres. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ferran Torres. Now it's Kane. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Drogba. Drogba has got himself a free kick. Nakata. Nakata! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Sporting Braga are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Can he get it through? Oh, sweet feet. Early ball. He gets big. No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled. Sporting Braga really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Nakata. Oh, good ball. It's Drogba! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Zaniolo. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, played right into his path. Nakata! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And he was quick to react. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he cuts out the supply. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Chip through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ferran Torres. Van Balten gathers from the goal kick. Ferran Torres.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Kimmich and Serginho. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No luck with that dink over the top. And that is as far as they're going to go. Some resolute defending there. Drogba. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Ferran Torres. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to... And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Cucurella. Mbappe. Drogba chasing after it.
Kayserispor are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
That is good alertness. Nakata. He's gone forward. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Koundé makes the interception. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then...
He's had a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Caught offside that time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great ball if he can get there. Ferran Torres! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Sporting Braga get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now who's going to be first to this? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Nakata. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Substituição para o Braga. Número 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Now it's Beckham. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substituição para o Braga.
Sporting Braga making another change here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
Mbappe, now it's Solot. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sporting Braga are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Foot in. Now it's Lewandowski. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substituição para o Braga. Número 9.
Sporting Braga making consecutive changes here. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Bellingham. Kimmich. Nakata does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Thuram. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Kayserispor are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And he's been shifted off it. And he's intervened well there. And it's Lewandowski.
Sporting Braga really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Rafinha. Lewandowski. That looks a good ball through. Koundé. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cucurella. And it's Lewandowski. He won't be happy with that one.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, no joy this time. Lewandowski. Thuram. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's clever. Oh, it's Chukwueze. Koundé gets into some space. Oh, smashing header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's quick to snatch it back. Koundé. That looks a cracking ball. It's a goal kick. It's lofted through here. Rafinha. And they're quick to get it back. And that is as far as it goes. Sporting Braga can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The incredibly futuristic arena MRV, definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing, distinctive arenas anywhere in the world. And already we're underway here. Haaland.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man.
Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Peter, that's for sure.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And that's not going to trouble anybody. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Beckenbauer. That's good running with the ball. Roberto Carlos! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Beckham, spread out to the left. Beckham. Beckenbauer. Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And the header! And that was very necessary. Chance to finish. No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Yamal. Done delicately. Costa Curta. Beckham kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. And there's green grass ahead of him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Sporting Braga yet to have an attempt on goal. Rafinha. De Ligt.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just has a payment space.
Well,
That's the throw. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Lewandowski! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Up he goes! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Well read, nice interception. Neymar, and he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He has found the way through.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Haaland chasing after it. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Pressure coming in from all directions. Played with finesse. Lewandowski. He's got away. Lewandowski! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Beckham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yamal. Beckham makes the interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that should get the job done. Yamal, oh, nicely intercepted. Thinks one through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, what a mistake! And he's
Sorloth, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Neymar. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that is expertly dealt with. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
Sporting Braga really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more luck.
Chance! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Sporting Braga clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Beckham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lewandowski now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great ball if he can get there. It's Lewandowski! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckenbauer. Beckham.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Beckenbauer is the guilty party there. No way through there. There's a sharp little ball here. Upamecano with the foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Sporting Braga can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Decent hit from there. Adams. Turan. Ferran Torres. Decent hit! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Ferran Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substituição no time do Braga. Camisa
The changes then in quick succession.
Camisa 4.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now.
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Sporting Braga will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substituição no time do Braga.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 20. Substituição em andamento.
De Ligt cuts out the pass. And here's Batistuta. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Roberto Carlos. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So, third corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely worked. Now it's Chukwueze. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. To Beckham. Oh, a delicate chip through. Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Thuram. De Ligt with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
substituição.
Inter Milan making another change here. Koundé, just about up to 75 minutes. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. And it's Maradona. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Great chance here from position A1. Beckham! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Sporting Braga have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Well read, and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
David Villa. Upamecano. Kane. He's through here. Oh, he's found him. Great hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
A case now of complete control. Pinches it off him. Mbappe. David Villa. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe! He's found a way through. Beckenbauer. David Villa. Williams. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance. Williams! And he thumps it clear. And time is up. Sporting Braga pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Sporting Braga definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
you